when I started this journey with Liam, I thought 100%, hands down, number one, he needed speech therapy at a speech clinic, and we were going to do that. But Peggy and Jaime and my service coordinator encouraged me to try help me grow an early intervention right here at my house, with them coming and talking to me, encouraging me and just giving me that support and different ideas. And Liam is proof that you don't have to go to the speech clinic. We could do it right here and make it work.
I know when I had left last time, Liam is just doing amazingly well, but you did still have some concerns.
I usually see Jaime every other month. She's always come here to the house, but today we did a virtual meeting, and I think it went really well.
We live in a really rural area, and it's really hard for families to have easy access to a lot of the therapists. Jaime, the speech language pathologist, works across 3 counties, and most of the visits here in Noble County are at least an hour drive for her. So virtual home visits, it just brings this wealth of knowledge right to a family's home. And being a developmental specialist, it's really a great support to me to have the whole team there behind me and available virtually.
When the idea of virtual visits came to be, I was a little leery because it's not how I've typically provided services or even thought about providing services. When you initially hear a virtual visit and think you take that personal side away, it kind of makes you feel like you're not going to be providing your best to the families that are out there. So I was a little nervous and I wasn't sure how things were going to go.
Because that's his big brother, and he wants to do what Jackson's doing, and he wants to, fit in. And so he'll be trying to keep up with Jackson.
But the experiences that I've had have been really great, and I have gotten to know the families in the home before I've gone on the virtual visits. And each time I do it, I learn more and more and become more comfortable with it.
It was just like she was here when we normally do our visit. It was easy. We didn't have any trouble connecting. I could hear her really well. We could see her really well. I felt like she could see us and could see Liam. And she picked up several times on what he was saying, even when we were all talking.
It's been a great exchange with the kids too. Kids love technology, so they've found that really neat to see me on the other side of the screen. And they really seem to enjoy that part of it.
No, that's not yellow.
It's not? What color block is that?
Pink.
Oh, pink. Purple.
Yeah, purple.
Purple, yeah.
That yellow that he just said, that was really good, because
pink.
yellow's been a hard one, and
Pink.
he said that really good. That's pink.
He said that great.
Yeah.
Virtual visits, it's a great thing to do with the coaching model because we need to get in and support the family as much as we can, but there are times when they don't necessarily need me to be in their home. They really just need to talk to us, and we need to kind of brainstorm some things.
When he gets so excited talking, he runs it all together. It comes out so fast and so jumbled that it's really hard to understand. I just always want to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to help him be successful and get his speech on track and get those words out more clearly. And I was worried when I would tell him to slow down. I was fearful that maybe I shouldn't have been doing that, but she told me that's absolutely fine, giving him those little easy cues, and he's going to pick up on that. He's going to understand what I'm saying and be able to run with that.
Teaching stuff. You're giving him that great model, and you're right, it decreases that frustration.
I'm glad she was able to reassure me and tell me that that's okay, and he's going to pick up on it and he's going to get it. So that worked out good.
It's been really great to be able to be accessible to families at any time when they may need us and have questions.
It was perfect. It was no different doing it virtually than it was doing it when she would come. I could communicate to her how I feel, what I'm most concerned with Liam, and she gave me ideas and support and feedback just like she did when she sat in the living room with me. It went very well and easy, and I like easy.
Virtual co-visits enhance early intervention services. I really think that children make a lot more progress more quickly, and families get to learn all kinds of great information.
I don't really see this replacing face-to-face services. I think it's very important to get in there and make those connections with the families and be there when they need you to be there. but there are times it's not necessary that I go in the home, but I feel that maybe I haven't been able to touch base with this family and they might have questions or just need some support or reassurance on something that they're doing. Or maybe the developmental specialist is in the home and they feel like they may need support, but I'm a long distance away and they can bring me in virtually to kind of help in that moment. So it's another option for the families, and I've had great experiences with it so far.
If I were to sum up virtual home visiting, I would sum it up as easy, convenient, and it works.